In a subsequent development to this story, the Kenya Union of Post-Primary Education Teachers KUPPET now says that the Ministry of Education should bear responsibility for the fire incident that claimed 16 lives. The union officials who visited the institution on Wednesday alleged that the Ministry of Education allowed the admission of excess learners, leading to severe congestion in the ill-fated dormitory. They also claimed that the ministry permitted transfer of learners from other schools without consultation with the school principal. The officials who defended the teachers from any blame insist that their members had no knowledge of any plan to torch the dormitory. However, they acknowledged that there had been concerns which were raised on the quality of food that was served the night before the tragedy. Here is Gatete Njoroge with that report.
A week after the nation woke up to the news of a devastating fire tragedy at Utumishi Girls Academy that claimed 16 lives, KUPPET officials are now calling for the government to shoulder responsibility for the incident. Addressing the media after touring the institution, the officials put the Ministry of Education on the spot, accusing it of allowing the admission of excess students despite glaring gaps in key facilities at the school.
Everybody is asking why were beds on the corridors? But now we are able to reveal as a union that the school had a capacity of only 200 grade 10 students. But the ministry gave them 400 students. That school is also sponsored by the Kenya Police Service and were given 81 students. So the entrance is 481 to 500. There's a problem with the Ministry of Education.
The lapse, they argue, was not only in congestion, which if avoided could have allowed more students to escape the deadly flames, but also in the transfer policy. KUPPET further claims that Ministry of Education officials have been compelling school principals to admit students transferring from other institutions without clear explanations for the moves or proper recommendation letters from the sending schools.
All these transfers were caused by the ministry. The ministry seems to be forcing students to enter certain schools even without the real acceptance or willingness of the principals of the schools.
While defending the two teachers who were reported to have received information about an alleged plan to torch the dormitory, KUPPET says the only issue they were aware of was complaints from students over the food served the previous night, a matter the union says was later resolved amicably.
There was nothing like information with the teachers. The teachers had dealt with supper the previous day. And that supper we have proved had nothing to do with the fire in the night. And therefore we shall be asking the ministry and the Teacher Service Commission also to do thorough investigation.
Let us talk to our children. Let us talk to our Gen Zs. Let us talk to our general Alpha, the kids, so that it is a wholesome approach to this.
The union officials confirmed that mobile phones belonging to some teachers at the school had been confiscated as part of the ongoing investigations. They have urged the DCI to conduct an impartial probe to ensure the truth prevails and justice is served. Gatete Njoroge, Citizen TV.